He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
And the Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what spurt.
Can anyone catch him? You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And the Pirates want to move quickly. Off the play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He lets one fly deep, and he intercepts it. Looking for more room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Out of the crowd, and now he's misses. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A lot of urgency for this offense. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, ECU. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Temple looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Owls. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. From the gun, the running back has it. Still running at the 40. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Right back to the well. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time. But you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. The Pirates want to crank the tempo. And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game.
And he's just been so patient. He's following his blocks, letting it all develop in front of it, and then bursting through. And they were only in the first half.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. And you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
How about this defense? Getting to the quarterback in back-to-back plays. You want to pressure the quarterback. If you get him on the ground, it's gravy. Nice job. 2 sacks in a row, bringing up a 3rd and long situation.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today they had to get the running game going.
He's going for it all. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to...
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball.
And the ball is picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Higgins. He lobs one high down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Long incompletions are okay. You got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Timeout, Memphis.
Now 7 defensive backs on the field getting ready for a passing down. Looking to go up top on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that done.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, this game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right now up front.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Line gets set, first down. The give out of the gun. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo. He's looking for an open man on second down. He looks that one in nicely. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
They moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! They take the lead with the 6. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to the well. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Quickly out to the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Memphis. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once...
Oh, look out! And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Pirates racing to the line in a hurry-up. He's got his man, makes the grab. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense wants to bring the heat. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. They're working that left side. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, East Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Final play of the quarter coming. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it inside the 30. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Complete to the right. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Pirates in the hurry-up. Wide out in motion. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. A little release to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Pirates are marching down the field.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late.
And he breaks into the open. The 30. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Man, what a blow for this offense. You got the football in the fourth quarter, a chance to go take the lead. Now you turn it over. Your defense is going to have to go out there and step up for you.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Gonna run it. It's Ellington. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
And this offense has got it all worked out, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be for the win. And it's good. The short field goal for the game. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute